Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke and Bill head for bed and boardroom. Bold and the Beautiful hints that Brooke Logan and Bill Spencer soon cross paths, and these two may add a little business to their romance on this CBS soap. Brooke laid a harsh slap on Ridge Forrester after telling him she deserved a man who loved only her. NBNB fans know of one such man, Bill. Bold and the Beautiful had Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang not looking back after walking out the door. She left Ridge Forrester Torsten K stunned with a slap that echoed through the room. She also gave Taylor Hayes Rebecca Budig a shove out of the way while making this exit. So, this will change things drastically. Brooke vowed to win Ridge back after finding him with Taylor the night before. But now it looks like she is well rid of him this week on Bold and Beautiful. Her next line of business is likely Forrester Creations, where she sits in the chair Ridge once occupied. So, instead of getting the company back for the Forresters, a different collaboration might come into play. Bill Spencer Don Diamond will always look at Brooke as the one who got away. Katie Logan Heather Tom couldn't reboot her relationship with him, knowing that he would always love her sister. But after the umpteenth go-around with Ridge going back to Taylor, it looks like Brooke may start looking elsewhere. So, Bill Spencer is the likely candidate. Plus, with his deep pockets, he may also want to collaborate with Brooke Logan in business. Bill would love to rattle Ridge, his rival, and what better way than to help Brooke make a go at it, while she is CEO of Forrester Creations while FC is not for sale, especially to Bill, the publishing magnate may find his way into the company. Bill Spencer and Brooke Logan would make an interesting team for the Bold and the Beautiful fans. While they were a couple in the past, a lot of water has gone under the bridge since their last whirlwind romance. Plus, this time Brooke is CEO of FC and BNB could play off of this with the Forresters losing all control of the business. Some viewers suggest the Spencer patriarch may already have Justin Barber Aaron D. Spears working behind the scenes. While Justin works for Ridge these days on getting FC back, Bill Spencer rebooted his relationship with the devious lawyer a while back. So, Bill might want to make sure Forresters never come back. You never know, BNB may surprise us with Justin and Bill already in cahoots. After the way that the dressmaker treated Brooke Logan, Bold and the Beautiful fans root for Bill Spencer to make a play for her. Some viewers suggest that Bill may even make a gift of Forrester Creations to the Logan matriarch. Maybe that's a long shot, but there is no love lost between Ridge and Bill. With Bill's money, Justin's sinister ways, and Brooke at the helm, BNB may script a way to do this, but for now, Bold and the Beautiful fans would love to see Bill Spencer with Brooke Logan in the bedroom. Then the couple just might move their collaboration into the boardroom. Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke and Bill head for bed and boardroom. In the world of the Bold and the Beautiful, relationships are never simple, and love always seems to have a tangled web of emotions, power plays, and undeniable chemistry. Now, as the sun sets over the shimmering skyline of Los Angeles, two of the most iconic characters are about to collide in both their personal and professional lives. Brooke Logan and Bill Spencer have a history that's anything but ordinary. From passionate embraces to fiery arguments, their dynamic has always been one of the most compelling on the show. But as they move toward new territories, both in the boardroom and beyond, the stakes are higher than ever. Brooke and Bill have always shared a magnetic connection, one that neither time nor circumstance could fully extinguish. Their romance has been marked by turbulence, but there's always been an undeniable spark between them. Brooke, the classic beauty with a heart full of hope, and Bill, the ambitious media mogul with a sharp edge, seem like an unlikely match. And yet, in the heart of Los Angeles, their chemistry has always been undeniable. But now, as fate throws them together once again, both in the bedroom and the boardroom, they must confront a new reality where their personal and professional lives intertwine in unexpected ways. The bedroom, passion rekindled. The night starts with a tense conversation in Brooke's living room. After a tumultuous series of events involving their families, both Bill and Brooke find themselves at a crossroads. They've been through their fair share of ups and downs, marriages, divorces, betrayals, but there's always something that keeps drawing them back together. Tonight, that pull is stronger than ever. Brooke looks at Bill, her eyes a mixture of longing and uncertainty. "Are we really doing this again?" she asks, her voice soft but filled with emotion. Bill, never one to shy away from a challenge, steps closer. His gaze is intense, his usual bravado softened by the vulnerability that Brooke has always been able to bring out in him. "Why not?" he answers, his tone playful but with a hint of something deeper. "We've been here before. And we both know it's not over." There's a long pause, the air thick with tension. Brooke knows she's about to make a choice that could change everything. But when Bill leans in to kiss her, all doubt melts away. The chemistry is immediate, powerful, just like it always has been. As the kiss deepens, all the history, all the pain, and all the passion between them come rushing back. The bed becomes a battlefield of emotions, a place where their love and resentment swirl together. For Brooke, the decision isn't simple. She's always been torn between her family, her values, and her desires, but in Bill's arms, she feels something she hasn't felt in a long time: freedom. There's a wildness to their connection, a sense of living in the moment, regardless of the consequences. Bill, too, is swept away by the intensity of the moment. He's always been a man who thrives on power and control, but with Brooke, he's vulnerable in a way he rarely shows anyone. Their connection transcends the physical, tapping into a deep well of unspoken emotions that neither of them fully understands. All they know is that when they're together, it's electric, undeniable. The boardroom, power plays and strategy. But as quickly as the passion flares, reality sets in. The next morning, both Brooke and Bill are faced with a new set of challenges, this time, in the cutthroat world of business. As the CEO of Spencer Publications, Bill is used to making decisions that affect the lives of millions. He's a master strategist, always thinking several steps ahead. But when it comes to Brooke, he finds himself in uncharted territory. Brooke, too, has her own set of skills in the corporate world. As a trusted member of Forrester Creations, she's seen the highs and lows of the fashion industry. She's worked hard to earn her place in the business world, and her instincts are sharp. But her history with Bill complicates things. She knows that, deep down, they both want the same thing: control. And in a high-stakes meeting, those desires could lead to a collision. The boardroom is tense as Bill and Brooke face off across the polished conference table. Their eyes meet, and for a moment, the passion of the night before seems to hang in the air between them. But they quickly slip into their professional personas, each determined to win the day. Bill takes the lead, his voice commanding as he lays out his vision for the future of Spencer Publications. "We need to take risks," he asserts, his tone unwavering. "The market is shifting, and if we don't adapt, we'll be left behind." Brooke, however, is not one to back down. She counters his arguments with the precision of someone who has spent years navigating the corporate world. "But we also need to consider the long-term impact," she says. "We can't sacrifice our reputation for short-term gains. That's a slippery slope." The tension between them is palpable. There's a history of admiration, rivalry, and something more: a simmering attraction that refuses to be ignored. Each word exchanged feels like a carefully calculated move in a game of chess, and neither is willing to concede the upper hand. As the meeting progresses, it becomes clear that Bill and Brooke are not just fighting for control of their respective companies. They're fighting for control of something much more personal: their connection. The power struggle in the boardroom mirrors the one playing out in their hearts, each trying to assert dominance, even as they both feel the pull of the other. A future unwritten. The day ends with no clear resolution. The boardroom has seen its share of tension, but there's no definitive victor. Bill and Brooke leave the meeting with lingering questions about their businesses, their relationship, and what the future holds. Their interactions have become a game of duality, where passion and power are constantly at odds. In the quiet of their separate spaces, each is left to reflect on the choices they've made. Bill's mind races with the strategic moves he must make to maintain his position at the top, while Brooke wonders what it would mean for her to fully surrender to the complicated, yet magnetic pull she feels toward him. One thing is certain: no matter where their paths lead, the stakes will be high. For Brooke and Bill, the journey from bed to boardroom is just the beginning. Their connection, both professional and personal, will shape the future of their lives in ways neither of them can predict. As the lights of the city twinkle in the distance, one thing remains clear: when it comes to Brooke Logan and Bill Spencer, the only certainty is that there will always be more twists, more turns, and more drama in store. Because in the world of the bold and the beautiful, anything can happen.